Hello and welcome, Ladu playing some Mass Effect. We just finished Liara's recruitment mission, so now we are just doing some side missions as well as talking to the crew. The stream will be roughly 2 hours or so hopefully you guys will enjoy. So let's see what we do here. Sorry guys, just getting the stream started. Alright, pen message. Alright, let's go! Side missions. Let's talk to Joker first.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Saving my boots from burning lava is part of your job, Joker. We don't give medals to soldiers for doing their jobs.
Asshole ship.
Just get me a nice card and a cake. No coconut, though. I hate that crap. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Top of my class.
What are you talking?
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'm... Alright, see ya.
Alright, that's Joker. Let's go downstairs.
Yes, Commander?
Speak freely, Presley.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here, then so do I.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's talk to Caden. Liara and Caden.
Commander, do you have a minute?
What's on your mind, Lieutenant?
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't change them.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
I trust you won't have any questions when whatever's coming hits the fan?
None. I'm not questioning the mission. I'm just concerned. Sorry to have wasted your time, ma'am. Won't happen again.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, let's talk to Liara.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for
As you
saving
can
me
tell,
from the Geth, Commander.
she's gonna be my love mission.
Shut up.
She's gonna be my love interest in this game.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
So that's basically the opposite of interracial dating.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia is?
She rarely spoke of her partner. It is possible Benezia's... Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly...
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright. Let's go downstairs, talk to Ash, talk to Rexy, and talk to Garrus. And Tali.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Alright.
Shepard.
Let's talk to Ash and then do some side missions.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
It's not normal for an enlisted to speak informally with the commander.
I figured since the crew was so small, you might be more permissive. I mean, that helmsman of yours. Most places, he'd be at Captain's mast every day. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex.
A bit racist there.
Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
I share your concerns, Chief, but I'm under orders.
Under orders to let aliens gather military intelligence? I can't believe that was the Alliance's intention. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
You sound like one of those Terra Firma party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Shut up.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
Guess you make a habit of second-guessing your superiors.
No, ma'am.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Good backstory there.
Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
Wouldn't you see space? No, that's psychopath answer.
No. The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold breaking.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh, Lord. You went to the Macapog boot camp, too? Yeah. Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander? I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Alright, Ash is done. Let's talk to Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Alright. Really? Why?
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Alright, Garrus is done.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's sell some items. actually. We'll convert those to Omnigel. Alright, let's talk to Tally.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives traveling, but really we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Alright.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Alright, cool.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay. Side mission time. Let's go. Talk to my crew. We're good. Side missions. So I just recruited Liara. Do some side missions, head back to the Citadel, and then I'll end the stream. I don't talk during dialogue, so sorry if it's boring. I like to hear it. Alright, journal. Alright, Hades Gamma Cluster. Hades Gamma Cluster. Said Nebula. Artemis Tau. Conrad. Sentry System. Walking Eater Cluster. Alright. Let's do the missing Marines first.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Alright. Survey this. Gas deposit. Thank you. Another gas deposit. Take it. And a Turian insignia. Anything on this asteroid belt, if I recall? Nope. Alright. Let me scan these planets first. Matriarch's writing, thank you. Nothing as of note. Just deposit. Like metal. Alright, let's go. Who can we use? We need electrician. Actually, just Caden. Okay. So we can do those. Doesn't matter what I do with you, you're gonna die anyway. Sorry. Spoilers! Alright, we've got some heavy armor. Nope. There we go. Guardian. Oopsie. Guardian has more shields. Yeah, screw it. What about Hydra? What does Hydra look like? Nope. Survivor. Guardian. Survivor. think I landed on the wrong planet. Whatever.
Ready.
Alright. Let's go. Some minerals. I think this is a matriarch riding. Woo! Let's get this mineral and then go to the stronghold. Let's go! Stronghold! Damn, there's a lot of... Krogan! Bye-bye! Damn, he flew. Alright.
On my way.
Save my squad. Yeah. Alright, Caden. Some neutral shock, buddy. Ash, Doesn't matter, but I'm a soldier myself, so I don't really care. Let's save. Go. Ash. Use just nah. Use the machine gun.
Over there.
What? Oh shit. Yeah, neutral shock. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm doing the wrong mission.
On me!
Can't lock on!
Alright.
Take him down. Huddle up!
Jesus, why is he not dead? Anyway. This dude's a bullet sponge. Alright, cool. One more. Be a sorry slaver again. Alright, done. Cleared the room.
Catching you up.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Alright. Let's clear this room. I'm pretty sure this was the Helena Blake mission. Oh well. If I recall. The slavers, right? No, it's the Dantius mission. You discover that the Asari lead and his slaves are Nasana Dentius. Oh shit. Whatever. I did it without even prompting it. Anyway, Nasana Dentius, she goes bye-bye in a different game. Wow, that's a lot of armor. Alright, let's see what armor I got. Gladiator. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, more shields. Guardian, nope. Alright, cool. Yes, Avenger 3. Banshees. Yeah, I still rock the Banshee. I love the Banshee. Hammer, Avenger 3. Yeah. Rock the Avenger 3. Yeah, I did the mission before I even got it from the Citadel. Oh well. Alright, let's see a journal. Meet with Asana. Okay. Inform inside Asana. Hades Gamma. Also Nebula. Sparta system. Whoops.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Alright. Alright. Let's do this terrible mission. I think this is the Thresher Mall mission, if I recall. Get these minerals. Lithium. Alright. There's my map. Let's go anomaly. Let's go. Let's go. Electronic still low. Anyway, it's just upgrades, so That's annoying, but anyway. Destination. Solarian. ID tags, let's go. Thank you. Alright, let's fight that Thresher more, I guess. Oh my god, this is a fail. Oh shit, on my tail. Oh, here we go. Oh, bad idea. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, can I use my boost? Oh, that's a bad idea. Oh my god. Yeah, I fucked up. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. Bear with me. Alright, so... Oh, I have to stuff and... Oh yeah, totally forgot. There's no autosave. Fuck it. Let's go straight for the Thresher Maw. Then I get the Solarian ID tag. Alright. Oh, shit. Ah! Repair! Come on! There we go. Oh, this is a bad idea. Alright, cool. Then you get me. Come on. Let's go. All right.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress people.
These are Admiral Pahoko's men. We need to tell them what happened here.
All right, let's go. Let's go. And then beautiful. All right, saving. All right, map. Let's see the journal. What else do we have to do? Hostage. Hades Gamma Cluster. Hades Gamma Cluster. Nebula. Alright, let's go Hades Gamma Cluster. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go to the Hades Gamma Cluster. Prothean data disk. We'll take it. Alright, zoom out. Let's go Hades Gamma. Where's Hades Gamma? There we go. Get the matriarchs. Gas. Thank you. Alright, we're going there later. Let's see what this planet has. Has it got anything to survey? No, it doesn't. Right, privateers. Who can we use? Let's do... I know I need someone... let's use the Dream Team. We are absolutely going to destroy them. Squad. You gotta be my sniper rifle, bruh. Tactical armor. Medium armor. Encryption. Get your... Oh, that's bad. Undo talent, please. Right. We need to repair our Mako for now. Alright, cool. Rexy, you're gonna use a shot here, buddy. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. Equipment. Avenger, nope. I'm gonna give you the Avenger. Sniper rifle. Yeah, give you that one. Alright. Shotgun. Grenades. Senurnet and Senure. Yeah, geez, I can't even pronounce it. Let's see what medium armors you guys get. Right, medium. Yeah, Gladiator. Gladiator's way better. Okay. No program. Alright, whatever. Damage protection. Banshee. Alright, cool. Done. Alright. Wow, we've got a lot of... Alright, so we go here, 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 here. I don't have enough electronics, so I can't do that anyway. Fuck it, we go here, here, here. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think that's a threshold more. Let's just save it just in case. Yep, threshold more. Hold it. Come on. Good shit. Oh, bad idea. Oh, fuck. Missed it anyway. Got lucky. They missed. He missed. Or she missed. I don't know if Threshamars are unisex. Level up, we'll take it. Alright, soldier, nah. Let's get that immunity. And overkill. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, minerals. Let's go. This will help me in Mass Effect 2. Alright.
Nobody's been here for a while. According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Alright, cool. Let's go to the excavation sites. If I recall, this is the room with, like, all the husks, right? It's been a while since I played the game. If that's the case... Gotta rock, yep, and yes, sweet. Let's go. Equipment. Rocking the Avenger. Yeah, Hammerhead. Recoil dampener. Let's go! Yep. I know it. Wall. Orbitals. Oh wow. Carnage. Overload. Bro. Neutral shock.
Seen this before. Machine cultists. The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Anything here? Nope. Anything here? Yes. Decryption. Oh, Titan! I'll take it. Equipment. And a better sniper rifle. Nope. Damn, already. Alright. Good shit. What's gonna do? Plating, hardened wave, shields, shield recovery. Yeah, shield recovery. Alright, that's lucky. I got Titan. Straight up. Look at Rex, such a badass. Alright. Anything here? Yes. Tornado! Medium armor. Oh wow. I'm getting... Am I getting lucky? No. I thought it was the Nihilus armor. Cool looking armor, but I think Gladiators... no, we'll keep that. Katana. Good rock the Avenger. Alright, let's go. Anything behind here? Nope. Alright, let's go. Come on, boys, help me out here. Alright, that accounts for all the Exogeny Survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by the devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came lured on a frontier world so far from the Geth territory is a mystery. Alright, let's see downstairs. We're looking for that loot. Titan, light armor. Breaker. So that's for Caden or Liara. Get that loot. A katana. And a Raikyo. Raikou, I think. Anyway, a lot of Japanese inspired. Oh, crate. I'm missing a crate. Heavy armor, Phoenix, Tesla. Alright, let's go. do one more side mission, and then we'll go back to the Citadel. Or two more, I guess. And go back to Citadel. We go here, and then go back to Citadel.
On my way.
This device terminating the typing signals. Alright. Anything else? Nope. Alright, cool. There looks like a body somewhere. Nope, alright, whatever. Go back to Normandy. Alright. Yes. Protein data disc. I'll take it. Red element, thank you. That will help me in Mass Effect 2. Any materials on this asteroid belt? Yes, there is. Light metal, thank you. Alright, let's go. Ontario. Someone has been in Canada. Let's do Caden and Liara. Equipment. For this mission. Because I'm up against biotics. Makes sense. If I have the better biotic protection. Huh. The Onyx light armor is better than the medium armor. That's pretty funny. Anyway. Alright, let's go. Squad. Screw it. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting that singularity. Sorry, scientist, thank you. Singularity for now. And let's unlock some electronics. Alright, beautiful. Let's go! Ooh, already! This type of weapon already. Jesus. These RNG jobs are getting funner by the second. Anything here? Nope. Nothing. Let's go! I don't want that. I want this. This could be chaos.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
We have to save the chairman.
Oh, it's a DMR. Look at this beautiful fitness. Assault training, no. First aid, no. Combat armor. Sniper, yeah, we'll do snipers. Right. Alright. Anything? Nope. I got 1 more minute. Got time to look around. Very cool, he's in there, so. Generating explosive 5. Anything? Nope. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's go.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
If you die fighting, you'll get a lot of biotics killed as well.
What do you mean?
You've just made all L2 biotics look like terrorists. Think of what will happen to them.
But people need to hear about what the government has done and what it has failed to do.
People have heard. You've already accomplished that. You don't need to die for it.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Then you weren't doing your job. A 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Alright, Avenger, Avenger. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it. Containment cell, nothing's there. Alright, let's go. Back to the Normandy. Right, what else do we need to do? Sorry, say privateers. Horsehead Nebula. Let's go Horsehead Nebula.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Alright. Horsehead, Horsehead, Horsehead! Oh, right.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here and you're the only one that can handle it.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live-fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Alright. No, that's not the... Where's the planet I have to land on? Not that one. This one, right? No? What's the journal? Strange transition. Nothing ether. No. Privateers. No. Privateers. Here we go. Strange system. Gorath's brother. And his ship. Strange system. Also Nebula. Oh, here we go. Let's mix it up. Tali and Liara. What's the time? Alright, cool. Alright, where do I need to go? Oh, first I've got to upgrade Tali. Shotguns, armor, electronics, no. Armor, first aid. Beautiful. All right. Equipment for Tali. Armor piston rounds. High caliber barrel. No armor for you. Sorry. Gladiator. What does the light armor look like? Oh, light armor looks like shit. Hydra. Heavy armor, gladiator. Beautiful. Yeah, I wouldn't change it. Yeah, why not? Alright, cool. Wow, there's a lot of so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Hopefully some extraction more. There are materials. It's what I like. Less scanning in Mass Effect 2. No, not materials. Oops, my bad. This person was trying to mark a nearby mineral deposit and it was killed. Let's go. This way. I wish that the Mako had the speed of the Hammerhead. It is so slow. What is here? History, no one left at the camp. Generator still functioning. There's no signs of the former occupants. The camp's computer notes reveal several places of interest. Let's go! Prothean! Is it the Prothean? Ancient debris. No, Tyrian insignia. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, let's get the minerals. Minerals, minerals. All right. Oh, get trapped. That's a lot. And you're dead. Minerals. Get those minerals. Alright. And this one. Oh no, don't tell me I've trapped myself in here. Nope, we're fine, we're cool. Alright. There's a lot of turrets. Nope. Oh yes, there is. Level up, we'll take it. Alright, here we go. Here's the most satisfying part. Just go flying. Ready? Boom! Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's save. No. First, our squad. We need to upgrade it. Spec the training and alright, for the aura barrier and singularity. Nope. Alright, for Dali. Yeah. Lower the recharge times. Alright, go. Let's see, equipment. Wow, got a lot of stuff. Alright, shredder rounds. Yeah, use shredder rounds. Recoil dampener. Yeah, heatsink instead. Edge. Chemical rounds 3. Yes. Combat scanner. Instead. And Dali. Nah, keep it. And then synthetics. Office round 3. Yes. Grab extension. Alright, let's go. Anything here? No. Alright, let's go! Oh no. Oh, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. I need to track this guy. Alright, to Krogan. Warp. And overload. Just the one upstairs. Alright, cleared the room. Already. Oh shit. Oh, thank God, I could do this again. Doesn't lock you out like Mass Effect 2.
On me!
You must die!
No. That was easy. Beautiful. Let's go. More pistols. There we go. Quarian. Finally got an armor for the Quarian. Let's go. Explore. Yes, shields. Yes. Dude, I've already got like version 5, and I've only done Liara's recruitment mission. Willem, Captain Willem. You have discovered the cloak of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small datapad. Alright, let's go. Back to the Normandy. I think we got one more side mission before we go back to the Citadel. And then I'll probably do Ferris after this. Yeah. Alright. What other side missions left to do? it is. Did that. Strange transition. Hawking Eta cluster and investigate the biotic commune. What's in Go to the Hydra system, Argus Row cluster, and investigate Hawking Eta biotics. Alright. It's a century, it's just century.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. Major Kyle, your commanding officer Torfin, has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of biotic followers. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Okay.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He's not the same man you served under. He feels responsible for the Alliance soldiers who died at Torfin. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I'll deal with Major Kyle for you, Admiral.
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Alright, so this is an Origin mission for my Torfin. My last playthrough I used the War Hero. So I had the guy who I defeated have a revenge mission on me. Survey the planets. Let's go. Let's do Ash and Caden. Alliance. Alright, cool. Squad. Soldier. Increased weapon damage. Melee damage? No. Health? No. Screw it. 1. Alright. Yes. Since that is your cannon armor. And what about Caden? Yeah. Maybe upgrade your pistol. Nope. Alright, that's fine. No synthetics. Yeah, shield bypass. Alright, let's go. Map. Anomaly. First we go here. Oh fuck, flush them all. That's great. Alright, I fucked up. Resume. Thank God I didn't spend too much time. Map. Alright, so that's the Thresher Mall. Go here. Let's go. First aid. What about? Caden's fine. Sniper rifles. Let's go. Beautiful. Equipment. Cluster of prefab into stacks of yeah, I'm getting a lot of nice loot. Yeah, already I'm getting good loot. Biotic compound. Oh, no way. I think that's it there. So tedious. Yeah, cool. I made it. I made it. Sorry, insignia. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. The front room, a glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. The breeze is still sliding down. The furrows left by the tires, sun, vacuum atmosphere. All right.
Ready.
Let's go biotic compound. Let's go! Alright, take that. Save.
private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
My name is Commander Shepard. Major Kyle knows me. I have to speak to him.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
All right.
We can't trust the Alliance.
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly. Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
Is that the lines you've been saying? Just because we're biotics?
Father Kyle says
Nope.
other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Everyone looks at us like we're freaks, just because we have biotics.
Nope, I think biotics are pretty cool. Gel, thank you. Anything here?
Nobody cares about us biotics. We have to look out for each other.
Say the word.
Alright, let's do this. Let's save it first. Major Kyle!
I know you, the Butcher of Torfen. Why have you come here, Shepard? Why can't you leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
If you don't come with me, all your followers will end up dead. What kind of father lets his children die?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
Come with me, Major. It's over.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
You return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance. Alright, cool.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Everyone looks at us like we're freaks, just because we have biotics.
The Butcher of Torfin. I like that. Alright, let's go. Oh, I can enter this building? Alright.
We can't trust the Alliance.
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
Loot, loot, loot. I love loot. No, no loot. Good stuff. Let's go. Alright, let's go.
Charged and locked.
Alright, beautiful. What else do we need to do before we go back to Citadel? Major Kyle, Hydra System, Agros Road Costa.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Alright, Argyris Row. Alright, after this, we will go to the... What time is it? Alright. Depends how long I do this mission. I might just end the mission at this and then go to the Citadel. Next stream.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Alright. Let me scan first. I love it. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, Avenger. Press it. Beautiful map. Transponder signal. Alright, let's go to the anomaly first. Durian insignia. And then let's go to the transponder signal. 19. I thought, oh, beautiful. Oh, shit. That was easy. Alright, rare element. Dun, 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 dun.
There is the wreckage. I do not see any survivors.
Careful. Careful. It's a trap.
It's a trap! That's it? Alright, cool. Journal. Alright, that's it. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go set it off. Fuck it. Alright. Let's do all these missions at the Citadel and then end the stream.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
At ease.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
Damn right I did.
This ship is Council property right now, so respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander, but expect me to file a report on this.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
All right.
Commander Shepard? Khalees had been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
We all know it should have happened years ago. I hope the Council realizes that we won't sit at the kids' table forever.
Some believe that without firm action on our part, the Council will continue to treat us like poor relations. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
The Normandy is a triumph of human engineering. Like our development of fighter carriers, it shows other races that we're able to think outside the box.
That's gratifying. Many defeatist officers claim that the Alliance can't compete with the naval power of, say, the Turians. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
You bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
CSEC seems more like a military operation than a police force.
Nice to see so many humans working for CSEC.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Alright, Sana Dentius.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
I killed Dahlia myself, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Commander, it is good to... Oh, this one is... Commander, it is good to see you. Oh. Commander, it is good to see you.
Show me your items.
Got a moment? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby, too.
Is this man harassing you, ma'am?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
For what it's worth, I think you should consider undergoing the therapy.
I don't care what you think. Who are you anyway? It's my child. It's my decision.
You've already lost your husband. Are you gonna let your grief endanger the baby too?
I had to watch Jacob die. I can't risk causing the death of my child as well.
Your husband's death wasn't your fault. But if you refuse the therapy, your child's death could be.
Don't you understand? I can't lose this baby. This is all I have left of him.
And you and that baby are all I have left of Jacob. I can't lose you. Either of you. Not after this.
Then why didn't you just say that instead of yelling at me?
I was scared. I'm sorry.
If it means that much to you, if you trust that it's the right thing, I'll do the therapy. Thank you so much. I guess we needed an outside person to talk some sense into both of us.
All right. Let's go down to the wards. And then...
Art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
False hope doesn't do anybody any good.
Maybe. But sometimes I think false hope is better than no hope at all. Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
No, I'm waiting to... speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Commander, any word on my missing men?
I found them. Well, what was left of them. They ran into a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
I don't have time for this.
You've already done enough, Shepard. The rest is up to me.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Alright, let's end the stream there. Alright, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Appreciate it. Feel free to like the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!